Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to refit the distributor, which is here. Okay, so that's got to be refitted. The critical thing on this is this rotor arm. This rotor arm can be fitted 180 degrees out. Now if you put it in the engine 180 degrees out, all your spark is going to be off. So you've got to get this rotor arm in the right position on this cam at the end here. That's got to be either that way or that way. If you get it wrong, all your firing will be out, and that is attached to that. See that there? As I turn that, it's attached. The cam's attached to the rotor arm. Now the way you do it is you look at the engine. You've got 4 pistons. The first piston to fire is number 1 on these engines. Sometimes there's a plaque actually that gives you the firing order. I can't see it on this one. So I'm going to turn the engine so that, with the starting handle, so that number 1 piston, as it goes up, is going to be at top dead center, just there. Okay, so number 1 piston is now at the top. What you do then is you get your distributor and you turn the rotor arm. It doesn't matter where the casing, what way the casing's facing, it's this bit that's important, because that goes into the engine and locks and keys in. Now turn that there so it's facing number 1 piston. So what I do is I just come down here. Doesn't matter where the casing is, it's just that rotor arm. I'm going to put it into the distributor mounting slot, and I'm going to turn on the camera there, that bit there. I'll turn this. Let's have it a second. I'll turn that rotor arm so it's facing number 1 piston. So it's like that and not like that. It's got to be facing. Okay. So what we do is we push it in gently. It's facing it, and if we turn this, it should lock in, and it has now. It's not locked in at the moment. Hold on to that. So you get it facing. There you go, that's gone in. That's now locked. So the rotor arm is facing that. It's not facing the floor or the chassis, otherwise you'd be 180 degrees out. So if we now turn the cable, as you can see, the rotor arm is moving here, and as it moves, it goes all the way around, the pistons move, and as number 1 comes up, when it's turned to fire, when that one comes up, that is facing it. See the way that is? And now, bang, it will fire on that piston first. You can fine tune the timing by turning that at a later stage. You don't need to worry about that. The critical part is getting that in line with this as that piston comes up.